Nothing in the entire world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscious stupidity. Damn. I thought I was a pretty smart cookie. Here I am once again alone, sitting on my bed, trying to figure out the words to best describe the way I'm feeling about my life. A life that has been filled with so many ups, downs, twists, and more turns than one person should really bear to handle. I've always considered myself to be very positive. Well, except when I was being negative, and that's been more times than I would care to admit to. Yeah, I know that doesn't make much sense, but my life hasn't either. I would like to describe myself as a God-loving, family-oriented, loyal, loving, carefree, happy-go-lucky, hardworking, determined, adventurous, blessed woman. Others would choose to describe me as a devil-worshipping, stuck-up, uncaring, cold-hearted, easy-having-it, non-working, gold-digging, unapproachable bitch. Yeah, it's funny that those words are two completely different descriptions. But if I had to be honest, I would say they would both fit. Well, except for the gold-digging part. I've never, ever, in my 48 years of life, dug for any gold. I have been, however, blessed enough to always have been involved with members of the opposite sex that have taken great care of myself and the things that I have needed. I've never went after any guy, and that's not to say that I wouldn't have, I just never had to. Along with that, I'm pretty traditional in the matter that I think that a man should court a woman, and I always believed in that part of the Bible that said, when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. I know I'm a good thing. Not tooting my own horn or anything. But I've thanked God a few times for the genetics that he put together on my behalf. In any and all cases, we will all be many things to different people during the course of our lives. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. With everything that I've learned in my 48 years of life, I've come to realize how little I really know, even about myself. I thought I had it all together. So how did I get here once again? I would have to say by telling the truth and believing in lies. The truth shall set you free. That's what the Bible says anyway. If the truth shall set me free, then why the hell don't I feel free then? Or can this be freedom, and because I never had it, I don't know what it feels like? Truth. I guess I should start with that. What really is the truth? Well, the truth is, most people can't handle the truth. Many will say that they can handle the truth. Truth is, they can't. Why then does the world ask for the truth when all they really want is a beautiful, well-packaged lie that can pass as the truth with a little sugar on it? You could be very well setting yourself up for trouble every time you open your mouth to speak the truth. That's what makes it so tricky. I seem to think that the more I tell the truth, the closer it gets me to heaven. Silly, right? I know. But the Bible says tell the truth and shame the devil, right? I know a little about the Bible here and there. My Auntie Elle always tells me to always remember the part that says to help season my words. Something or another about the words that I choose to use or the way it comes out. I never really use that section, so I guess that could add to the idea that I may be heartless or cold. Truth is, one of my major flaws, I have no sugar. I don't know how to beat around the bush. I'm straight and to the point. A dangerous flaw when it comes to love, life, and the pursuit of all happiness. The truth can and will sometimes hurt, so one would think I would choose to keep my mouth shut, or at least to stop and think about what comes out of it. But sometimes it just comes out so fast that is hard to control. If you really stop to think about it, nobody gets mad except for the person that you're telling the truth to or about. It's not my place or yours to judge anyone for their behavior. But it is, however, my duty and yours to stop a wrong from being committed or taking place in your presence. Many a fraud, habitual liar, and manipulator have crossed my path, and I was always able to spot them, all except for the one I thought was a blessing from God. He was everything that I prayed for, so I knew without a doubt that this man was heaven sent. I forgot one thing though. The devil knows what you want, and also he packages it in a way that you ask for it, so when it comes across your path, it looks like God's work. I was blind. Didn't stop to think that most of the things that God sends me or sends for you comes with some work. I mean, really, Ruth in the Bible had to lose something and work in a field until she met her Boaz. Life is full of lessons. I just happen to be the type of person that likes to learn them all. What doesn't kill you can only make you stronger. And I'm not dead yet. Not from looking at me on the outside anyway. My life has been absolutely blessed. God has always smiled on me since the day I was born. I wasn't raised rich or anything, but I wasn't poor either. I have been always able to stand when most people couldn't or wouldn't, and I wouldn't stop now. My curse is now my blessing. What should have been my end started my happy new beginning. I'm happy today for what yesterday taught me. I have no regrets, and my future is bigger than my past. Yeah, definitely my future is bigger than my past could ever been. It is about here and now, and what's in the present. So I guess I'm no longer a black girl lost.